And very first, good morning, everyone, one and all present over here. And dear students, today, very first, I want to welcome you all. So welcome to our institute and welcome to today's chapter. And dear students, you know that all people often think that there are three streams in English. Very first, try to listen to me, then I will give you also your turn. So dear students, you know that people often think that there are three streams in English. First number, grammar, second number, literature, and third number, language. And they blame by saying that we cannot speak English because we have never learned speaking. Means they give another term, they entitle another stream speaking. I want to tell you that there is no term of speaking in English. Have you ever learned Hindi speaking? No. But even then, why are you speaking Hindi fluently with natural accent? Because dear students, you know that you got the atmosphere of Hindi. Your mind is ready to absorb Hindi, but your mind is not ready to absorb English. This is the big fact. I want to clear you, keep in mind, when we write, that's grammar. When we read, it's literature. And when we speak, it's language. And keep in mind, language comes at last, not first. Very first, reading, writing, then speaking. And keep in mind, if you know literature well, if you know grammar well, then you know language well. And you know how can we learn? I want to tell you that English can never be learned using Hindi or any mother tongues, any other language. English can be learned only English to English. When you get such an atmosphere, you build confidence, you learn how to express your thoughts well because you learn real English. People know in grammar only how to change this one, how to combine this one, but they don't know it practically. That's why they cannot express their thoughts. Students, I want to tell you a very small example of that Kannada actress. I think that I might have shared with you all, intelligent people, that the example of the Kannada actress is Spurti Viswas. You may search in YouTube, very famous actress. Even after achieving the stardom, that after even 5 years of achieving stardom, she couldn't face any interview because that when she was asked why you couldn't pass any interview in English, she said that my English teacher, whose responsibility was to teach me only English, he used to teach me in Kannada. That's why I couldn't express. Dear students, what we have to do for learning English? We have to get the atmosphere of English. And today we are going to have the atmosphere because we are going to study the literature and the first chapter from Vistas, that is the third level, written by Jack Finney. And you know that, what is his full name, Princey? What is the full name of the writer?
Walter Barton Jack Finney.
Okay, right. Full name of the writer is Walter Barton Jack Finney. And you know that won the World Fantasy Award. So let's start. You know well, nobody will touch the book. Just only you have to listen to me, use your mind, and try to express your thoughts fluently. Right, so very first, the first question goes to, who of you can express what is the main theme, sub-theme of this chapter? Anyone of you? Raise your hands confidently in a great accent. And the chance goes to Miss Princey. Like stand up, having the face towards camera, having the face there. Start speaking, come on.
The main theme of this story, the story develops on the theme of escapism. in which as a person who
Yes, yes, come on, let's
in which
try.
as a person who desires to get rid of the modern world, because it is full of insecurity, war, fear, worry, and all the rest of it. That's why he just wants to escape from here.
And sub-theme of this?
And the sub-theme of the story: human tendency to visit her and her or him past.
Sub-theme of this chapter is human tendency to visit his past. Okay, right. So now the next chapter, let me stand up, please, because I have to offer you this mic also. So who will tell me, who of you will tell me how many characters are there and who can highlight about the characters? Any one of you, please? Confident about all the characters, not one, not two, about all the characters. And the chance goes to Miss Vaishnavi, the goddess of Bagullapur. People come to her, likewise I am going to her. And you know that people worship her. People offer her nariyal, many other things. Please take this. So start confidently. See here. Right, come on.
There are three characters. First, Charlie. Charlie is the main protagonist of this story.
Right.
He was 31 years commuter. He accidentally he reached third level
Accidentally arrives on the third level.
at Grand Central Station.
Oh, right, Grand Central Station. Second character?
Second character is Luisa.
Right.
He is the wife of Charlie. She was worried about her husband coming late. Third character is Sam. He was protagonist of. He is a cyclist friend
He's
of
a psychiatrist.
psychiatrist friend of Charlie,
Of Charlie, very good.
who serves as proof existence
Existence of
of the third level at Grand Central
Right,
Station.
fantastic. What do you want to say about Luisa? You don't like Luisa?
Sir,
What about your role? Luisa, wife, Charlie. Speak up, please.
sir,
Have you told?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Sit down, please, Vaishnavi, sit down. And now, students, just only we are going to start what is there in this chapter. So you know that in the first paragraph of chapter starts with the line. The narrator of this chapter is also Charlie, right? And you know, writer Jack Finney, let me clear you, and the narrator of this chapter is Charlie. So our chapter starts, and you know that the first paragraph, what is given there, who gonna tell me? Who gonna tell? The first paragraph, what's given there? In the first paragraph, what is given there? Yeah, let me start now that then Charlie said that the different types of president, they can swear on the stack, about the basis of the stack of the timetable, who will clear it. Right, Miss Jenny, please take this mic. While watching there, right, smiling. Camera is not in, but you can smile.
The president of New York Central, New York, Hartford, Red Roads, and New Havens will all sure that there are only two levels. But Charlie said there are three because he
Yeah, very good. Very
because
good.
he has been on the third level.
Yes,
That's-
carry on, fantastic. And dear students, you know that Dan when he shared this point, the psychiatrist friend Sam, sit down please, well done Jenny. The psychiatrist friend Sam, sitting among others, what was the response of Sam be now? His psychiatrist friend, any one of you who can tell me now? At this time, Mr. Raman, please catch it. Quickly, stand up quick, fast.
When Charlie shared this point to his psychiatrist friend Sam, then Sam responds to it, said that it's your waking dream. There is no any third level present at third level. It is your It is your waking dream which fulfillment to because the modern world is fulfilled to war, anxiety, worry, stress, and all the rest of it.
Yeah, and the rest of it. That's why, thank you so much. That's why You want to escape from it? All right. Now sit down, please. And you know that they also said, his other friends say that your everything points to it. Charlie said that it's okay. Who doesn't want to escape? But nobody wanders on the third level like me. Even about stamp collecting, who will tell? My grandfather started my stamp collecting, even the things were nice and pretty in his time. Nice and pretty in his time. Nice and pretty in his time. All right, Miss Prachi from Karachi. Stand up, please. Karachi, very early. How are you able to come from Karachi to India? Is there any flight?
Sir, I'm from India,
You're from
not
India.
from.
People were saying you are from Karachi. Where's the
No,
Karachi?
sir.
Oh, come on, please.
When their friends came to his stamp collecting, then he gave the example of his grandfather and President Roosevelt, that his grandfather also collecting stamps, and these things were pretty nice and peaceful in his days. And he also gave the example of President Roosevelt, that he also collected stamp too. Then he said about what happened on the.
Stop. Very good, Fraji. Sit down, please. So, students, listen to me. Then Charlie also says that why it should have happened to me. Who will tell me now? What happened to him? What happened to him one day? One day, what happened to him? Beside you, please. Hold the mic. What happened to him?
That day he worked late at the office, and he had to get his apartment.
Yes, carry on.
To get his apartment, he take the subway because it was because it was the faster than the buses.
Right, it was the faster than the buses. That's why he chose subway. All right, and then, right, Charlie said that just only I'm an ordinary guy, 31 years old, and even the people passed, they were looking like me. They were looking like me. Anybody else? Further from there, they were looking like me. They were looking like me. Come on. Yes, hold the mic. Yes, come on. Are you okay? Start speaking. Start now, pass me. Come on.
When Charlie passed a dozen men of who's just look like me, and he went down to the first level, and where you can take the trains of 20th century, and then he dug into the streets
Into an arched roadway.
in Arc roadway,
He was lost.
where he was, and he went to the second level.
He was not surprised.
He was not surprised because he said that it's often
Happens with me.
happens with me.
And once a time.
Once a
about the
time.
tunnel,
About the tunnel. This was
a mile long.
a mile long.
Right, and once a time.
Once a time,
He
he
got himself
on
the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel.
on the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel,
46th Street.
46.
3 blocks away.
Yes,
Right
sir.
here till we have studied. Now my question, and the first question is this. Listen to me. When Charlie shared about the third level to his psychiatrist friend, among others, what was the response of his psychiatrist friend? Who of you will tell me? It's an open opportunity. Who can grab it? Miss Kamini, please hold the mic. Say it fast now. Come on, quickly.
The psychiatrist friend of Charlie's response says that Charlie's talked. He says that it was your waking dream. It was your waking dream with fulfillment. Because the modern world which is full of war, worry, anxiety, and rest of it. That's why you know he was escape on.
Very good, fantastic. And the last question of today. The question is this: ready? How does Charlie introduce himself? How does Charlie introduce himself? Please raise your hands. And this time the chance goes to Mr. Abhay, a baggy student. But now he's focusing at his work. Please, hand over it. All right. Start now. Watching video. Your brother will watch this video.
Charlie, he is a 31 years old ordinary guy. He wear 10 gabardine suit and
He was wearing
10 gabardine suit
Right.
and a hat with sir,
Yes. Yes, come on, please.
hat with
Extra
a
hat.
extra hat
With Jingalala band.
with a band.
Fancy band.
Fancy band.
With fancy band. Very good. Fantastic. Thank you so much. You're so right. So please, students,